latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
At least 2 people were killed in Bengaluru after police opened fire as clashes broke out in parts of the city on Tuesday night after the youth allegedly posted derogatory content inciting hatred on Facebook. Members of the minority community pelted stones at the residence of Congress MLA Akhanda Srinivasa Murthy, DJ Halli and KG Halli police stations. The youth, who is said to be associated with the Congress lawmaker, has been arrested. Religious places or places of worship within the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir is set to reopen from August 16th. Installation and use of Arogya Setu app has been made mandatory for all visitors, while touching statues, idols or holy books not permitted. During the interaction with chief ministers of 10 states on August 11th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said there is an urgent need to ramp up testing in Bihar, Gujarat, UP, West Bengal and Telangana. Modi urged the chief ministers to work hard on containment and contact tracing strategies, adding that defeating the virus in the 10 states that account for 80% of cases will mean that the entire country would emerge victorious in its fight against the disease. Following heavy rainfall in the region, the water level of Sharda Barrage in Banbasa of Champawat district has risen due to rise in the level of Sharda river. The officials said that they are monitoring the current situation. The rise in water level can affect 2 districts of the state and 10 districts of Uttar Pradesh, and people are being warned about situation. The death toll due to floods in Bihar has reached 24 and the number of people affected across 16 districts crossed 75 lakh mark. As many as 33 state and national disaster response force teams have been deployed to carry out rescue and relief work in the state. Moreover, 12,479 people have been shifted to relief camps. 36 animals have also been reported to have died due to the ravaging floods. Across the country, priests and their family members are offering prayers at Krishna temples on the occasion of Krishna Janmashtami. They were seen celebrating the birth of Lord Krishna with great enthusiasm, while they also sung bhajans inside the temple premises. Krishna Janmashtami will be celebrated on August 11th and 12th across the country. India has approved measures to speed up long-pending projects to arm its Israeli drones with deadly weapons and indigenously manufactured Russian Kalashnikov assault rifles. It also cleared procurements worth 8,722 crore rupees of basic trainer aircraft, naval guns and specialized anti-tank ammunition. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, the national capital is likely to witness moderate to heavy rainfall over the next 4 days. Heavy rainfall is also predicted at isolated places in East and West UP, East Rajasthan, Haryana, North Punjab, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. Fairly widespread rainfall will occur over northwest India except for West Rajasthan. Hundreds of villagers blocked a railway track in Panisagar area of North Tripura, demanding construction of a level crossing in the area. People say that in absence of the level crossing, the railway line poses risk to the lives of locals. One of the locals said 7 people have been killed in the train accidents while crossing the track since 2004.